Good day, Israel, Ishmael, and our supporters. Today, I had to do some running around, and man, it was raining. Then the sun came out. Then it was raining. And the sun came out. But I'm noticing when I bring the spiritual and the physical together, and I was down at the Social Security office, and I heard some people say, well, they don't like the rain or water, or even some people, they say they can't swim, or someone say, I don't like being hot, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, the fire is of life, and the water is in the birth. And so when you put fire and water together, you get steam, breath. But what I remember was, I was born in water, but delivered in fire, by fire. My dad's sperm was the fire. My mom's ovaries and stuff was water. And so when the fire hit that water, there was material made called a baby. And so I was born in water. You was born in water. All humans were born in water unless you're the test tube. And this is where we find defective or humankind, those who wasn't born of flesh, blood, water, and fire, but was born in the test tube and chemicals, things like that. So we have different races and different types of beings on this planet, right next to you, wherever you may be. Matter of fact, you may have some in your congregation. Some of your religious people, whatever, might just been born of test tubes and not of fire and water. So, but when you look at the celestial and the planetary connection with that, you have the Earth's core is fire. You have the sun that's in outer space. But in between the fire sun and the fire Earth's core, there's what? Water. Think about that. Oceans, lakes, seas. So when the fire hit the water, we had this thing called earth. Physical. Once again, the fire sperm, the fire spirit that is in me when I was in my mother's womb, created a physical body or earthling called a baby. Get the connection? So, we share with folks, enjoy the fire because you're born in fire. Enjoy the rain because you're born in water. Enjoy the snow because in the cold and the chill, because those are the essence or the atmospheric breath of the planet and the celestials. And we have air that gives us life. So we have the connection. So we have to thank the Most High for all things. So that's why the scriptures say, do not worship fire, do not worship earth, do not worship anything that is created, because it all has been born. Or they say, so is above is below, so is in is out. That just came to me today too. Even we knew it already, but we didn't have a way to articulate it. It wasn't time to share it, But that was something quick we wanted to share with you on that doc. We haven't made any videos. We've been holding back certain knowledge, and so we're just here to share what you get with your folks. And we pray that somebody would help somebody. And also, we don't speak looking for money or anything like that. But if you can donate some food or some clothing, we'll greatly appreciate it. Our email address is XOLIDINX@gmail.com. Email us and we'll give you the address where you can send some food or clothing. And then that's not just for me, but it's for our neighborhood and for those else that is in need. And who knows, you might be in need one day and we can send it back to you. Because that's the way the planet works. When it rains, the worms come up, and the earth produces worms, and the birds eat the worms. And And so when the birds get finished eating, you know what I mean, as they fly, you know, they feed animals that eat the birds. And whatever eat the birds, we catch and we eat them. So, I'm not saying I eat them, but, you know, people eat them as well. So, Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wisdom. We thank you for this knowledge. We pray that somebody get this. We pray that you open up our minds and our hearts, that we may glorify you and you only. For you are the best knower of all men's affairs. We humbly ask and pray in the name of Emmanuel and all the prophets before and after me. And may your name be glorified forever. Selah. Omar Jose, saying peace.